right, 14,000 gone. We have about 2,200 remaining. This is all we have for the entire day. The price, 1 day only. In 1 hour, the price expires. Are you going to do our once-a-year deal? It is the non-negotiables. It's the AM and PM cleanser. This is the pillar of their brand. This is the cornerstone of their brand. These are the premium cleansers. It is a combination of both the AM and the PM cleansers. It is a complete system. They are two separate formulas. They are the Customer Choice Beauty Award winner, Best Facial Cleanser year after year after year, nominated for a third year. And we have not done the Supersize cleansers in over a year. If you're watching right now, I have our final 2,200. Once they're gone, they're gone. It might be another year and a half before they come back. Here's what we're going to offer for you today. This is our regular size of the serum set. You are getting the 4-ounce size every single day on hsn.com for $42. $42 for the 4-ounce size. You get the AM and the PM cleanser for $42. Well, we're going to double that size, and that's really like $84 worth of cleanser. 42 plus 42, you're up to $84 worth of cleanser. What if we could give you 3 times the size? We're talking about $126 worth of his award-winning, best-selling, worldwide fan favorite cleansers for $49.99, because you are getting a total of 3 cleansers for both the AM and the PM in the Supersize incredible volume. This is the 12 fluid ounce. Plus you're also getting the Pore polishing wand. First time ever we've included the Pore polishing wand with the cleansers. If you want to lock this in, we are counting you down to a complete sellout. So you can order online, hsn.com. It is on single ship. You can order more than one. There is no limit per customer because we have sold out of auto ship. But you can go ahead and stock up today. This will last you months and months and months and months. Dimitri James is here. He is the creator. He is the founder. He is, of course, the incredible cosmetologist, the makeup artist, and the formulator and the manufacturer behind Skin Cosmetics. He's been doing this for nearly 4 decades. I like to call him the Greek god of skincare.
42 years I've been doing it. So yeah, everybody. So look, I train clinical estheticians internationally. I own the research and development laboratory. We formulate for many other brands. And I created Skin not because I wanted to make product to sell. I created Skin because I needed the tools to do my passion. And my passion really is giving you the best skin of your life with real skincare that works. What I offer you is the ability to transform your skin at attainable prices. So, and I mean, I'm not a cheap brand, but my products work. So when it comes to cleansing, listen, this is so important. This is where everything begins. If you're going to let me give you the best skin of your life, what happens is most of the skin concerns that we saw, people create their own problems with their skin because of what they're using to cleanse. They make their skin drier, they make it prematurely age, they make it more oily, they make it break out, they make it more sensitive. Because cleansers are not created equal. These cleansers are cleansers that work the way that the skin needs for them to work, respecting all of the skin's functions and respecting the skin's structure. These are cleansers that improve your skin, help with premature aging just by cleansing, and help the skincare that you use after penetrate optimally. When you're using these cleansers, now listen, you don't buy cleansers according to normal, dry, combination, or oily. That's marketing. And when you're buying a cleanser, what you're looking for is the purification process of a living organ, your skin. So you're not gonna, like things when you buy a cleanser, there's like collagen and peptides and this and that, okay, you wash your cleansers off. So those are there for marketing. Anything that bubbles or lathers is gonna strip your skin. Period. Whether it's a soap or a bubbly gel, anything like that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to use detergents, sulfates, and parabens, and phthalates, and mineral oils, and all that. But we're going to do it with natural ingredients that are really going to transform the skin. And we're starting with, you have a day and a night cleanser. You have different cleansing needs in the morning than you do at night. I feel like a broken record today. I've been saying the same thing for like, you have different cleansing needs in the morning than you do at night. In the morning when you wake up, listen to me. I heard someone say, no, I didn't hear someone say, someone told me, they're saying, I saw it on social, don't wash your skin in the morning. Okay, so whoever told you that knows nothing about skin, zero. Skin makes its own toxins as a byproduct of its metabolism, and through the elimination process of perspiration, the toxins come out to the surface of the skin with your sweat. So
there's
you have
your
sweat
AM
and impurities.
and your PM, 2 different formulas.
Also, when you wake up in the morning, there's mites on your skin from your pillow. The skin has a surface layer of skin we need to clarify, the sebum that swelled up in the pores overnight. So you want to purify your skin in the morning. Now, it's not a gel that's going to bubble. Here's with water. It's just a really cool, refreshing mint and green tea. And it has a tea tree oil, and it has prebiotics, and it has just deliciousness. It's cool and refreshing and minty, and your skin is gorgeous and bright. At night, you have different cleansing needs. We have to break down oil, dirt, makeup, grime, sebum, things that, so your skin has a magnetic charge like a diamond. You know how dirty your diamonds get, and you're always trying to use a toothbrush and Dawn? All right, same with the skin, same charge. So all the soot, all the grime, all the oil-based pollutants are sticking to your skin at night, during the day. And we have to break that down at night, so we're gonna use enzymes. Enzymes digest the hardened, dead protein in the skin plaque. The glue that used to hold your cells together and now is holding dirt and grime and dead cells together, we have to break that down every night. We're gonna do it with gentle enzymes. Now, the hydrocarbon pollutants I talked about are oil-based pollutants. They can actually enter the skin. So we're gonna break them down. What did we learn in high school? Like dissolves like. We're gonna break them down with oils, but it's not greasy and it doesn't leave a film behind that prevents your serums from penetrating like those cleansing balms. It's orange oil, avocado oil, rice oil. It has organic cactus stem oil, which is the most expensive oil on the market today. It contains beautiful enzymes and prebiotics. So what we're doing here is cleansing your skin, and we're leaving the skin at homeostasis. So we're cleansing the skin, and we're respecting the biome. We're respecting the skin's acid mantle, we are respecting the skin's natural lipid barrier, and we're not macerating the cells under that. What does that mean? Better skin. Skin that can perform, skin that can accept skincare optimally. You're not taking 2 steps backwards to take 3 steps forward with your skincare. We're going to start improving your skin. And if you come to me, there's certain formulas. So look, we're the biggest,
okay.
I'm the biggest, yeah, go ahead.
Let me just jump in really quickly. This is going very quickly. We were just hoping for enough for one last presentation. It may not even last the entire presentation.
Okay.
If there's even one of these left at midnight, the price does go up at midnight. And at midnight, we'll launch a brand new Today's Special. And there's some fabulous summer sandals in your future from Vince Camuto. But in the meantime, we've got to make sure that you are started on the right program. The right program, the #1 first step you should make, fighting the signs of aging or addressing all your skincare
Just improving
concerns.
your skin.
Right,
Right, Sarah?
At any age, any skin type, any skin tone, it's got to start with the right cleansers. How many do we have left? And guys, if you don't mind, we'll put up a counter.
You're
so
in
that way
countdown mode.
we will count you down to a complete sellout. 14,000 have already been spoken for. If you're ordering right now, I have one for you. I have one for you if you order right now. Here's what most of you are doing. On average, how many weeks or months do you think this
it depends.
is
So here, I always run out of the nighttime before the daytime.
Okay.
This will probably last you about 90 days easy.
I was going to suggest
But
that.
I would still get one. Oh, auto delivery sold out?
Auto delivery sold out,
sorry,
but you
never
can
mind.
get more than one
Buy a
set.
couple, because when you learn about this green tea and mint and you start using it on your body in the shower, because you run out of this one first, that way you'll have 2 of these if you buy 2 sets, and you start using this premium treatment on the body when you wash in the shower. It's cooling, it's refreshing, you have the tea tree to get rid of the bacteria. It is absolutely extraordinary on the body. You can do that too, and I don't feel guilty or overly luxurious telling you that at this price, right?
Because each one of these, really, we're looking at about $58 a pop. It's like a buy one, get one free. We only do this once a year, and it's actually been more than a year. So once every year and a half or so.
If we do it again.
I know you've talked about how expensive the ingredients are.
Yeah, they got too expensive to do a TS
May not be back this next year. So let me just give you one more reason to pick it up today with free shipping and handling. Our final quantities. This is enough cleanser for the next 3 to 4 months, depending on how often you use it. If you get another set, there's what, a 3-year shelf life? You can keep it stocked up, and you can have one in every bathroom.
3 years.
You can have one at home, one in a
Well, it's for the whole family.
But really, a $137 value that you can reserve right now for $49.99. That's 66% off. I say that because once you try Skin Cosmetics, you will want to experience the benefits for yourself, and you'll wonder why you hadn't tried it before. Because what Dimitri's going to do tonight, whether or not you buy his products or shop anywhere else, I really want you to listen. And I'll tell you why. He's been doing this for nearly 4 decades. He's a cosmetologist. He's a licensed esthetician. He's a 3rd-generation skincare expert. Grew up in a family of estheticians. He is the formulator. He is the manufacturer. He's going to educate and inspire and motivate you and give you all the information you need, because to be frank, there's a lot of misinformation out there right now. 1,600 left. Hurry up. Don't want you to miss out on this one.
My job is to give you the best skin of your life. If you listen to me, I know how to do it. I'm the #1 brand here at HSN. I'm the #1 brand in Canada. I'm the #1 brand in Australia. We're exploding at QVC UK. All of these products have won, 4 years in a row best cleansers? There's a reason for that, because they perform. My skincare performs. It's evidence-based skincare with clinical proof that they work. So when you use these cleansers, your skin will improve. When you use these cleansers, you're not going to be taking steps backwards. When you use these cleansers, I promise you, you'll never use another cleanser again. They're worldwide bestsellers. Now, I give you the cleansing tool. Now, this is not a toy. So this is a special material. When you go like this, it doesn't slip. Like my fingers are stuck. It's a gripping material and it's BPA free. And what you do is this grips and pulls things out of the pores and extra dead skin that's on the surface as well and gives you a deeper clean. It's a great tool. This side you use a spatula or apply product or scoop things out, anything you want. But these cleansers, I want to show you, you could also do you could also do a double cleanse with these at night because double cleansing is important. And what you could do, the olive and enzyme rich balm cleanser at night, it says to put on wet skin. No. You put it right on dry skin. You're gonna massage it into the skin. They even double as a mask if you want to leave it on longer. So you could use this, massage it in. It doesn't burn or sting your eyes. Take a wet washcloth. Cold water is better than warm for skin because hot water and warm water dry it out more. You take it off. Your skin is perfectly clean. If you want to do a double cleansing at night, use your AM cleanser afterwards, and you just did a double cleansing. Double cleansing is important, and the makeup cloth sold out. But you could do this, and it works because you're going to go through more nighttime than daytime, so that'll help you catch up too. But when I do this, you see this gel? It doesn't bubble. It doesn't lather. It doesn't foam. It's a refreshing, cooling gel that's going to help clarify. It has AHA and BHA to help lift off the dead skin. It has tea tree. It has mint oil, and it has lavender and green tea, and those oils are very good at purifying the skin and getting rid of unwanted things. And in the morning, wake up. By the way, you even have mites on your skin that we want to remove, right?
Okay, I don't even want to think about that. I mean, but,
if anyone tells you not,
Dimitri is here to give you the real story, right? And I love that about you. You're always really direct.
Yeah.
You really give everybody all the information they need to make a really great decision. Here's what's happening. This is going to sell out in the next, I'm going to suggest maybe 10, 15 minutes, if it even lasts that long. If there's even one set left after midnight, the price goes back up. Also, this is not coming back. And I know you love his cleansers. How many different countries are your cleansers the bestseller and award-winning?
5 countries.
In 5 different countries.
Also, just so you know, so we haven't done this in over a year, almost 2 years. I used to do it every year. They got so expensive to make because my cleansers aren't just me too, I have a cleanser to sell you cleanser. They're well thought out, they're good systems, water is not the first ingredient to dilute them. And so when I bring you the skincare, what I'm bringing you is the finest quality skincare you can get at an attainable price. So it became very difficult for us to make. So you know what, we read your messages, I saw the emails, I've never had more pushback on anything in my life. We brought them back one more time for you and I even threw in a gift. So buy now or forever hold your peace.
And that's why
I want the pump. When's the triple size? When's the triple size? People even said, we'll pay the price. We'll pay more.
That's right, because this is really different. This is unlike any other cleanser you have ever used, because any other cleanser you've ever used in the past, they suggest using the same cleanser day or night. You said, actually, we're doing it wrong.
Well, remember, people just make cleansers to sell you cleansers, right? Most brands don't have a human behind it. Most brands are just corporations. Most brands there's no living person. If there is a living person, they've never worked on skin. They're not educated in skin. So when I bring you skincare, I brought it because I needed the product to do my job and give you the best skin of your life. That's what I like doing. That's my passion. I've done it hands-on. I've worked on people's skin. I trained the clinical estheticians internationally. We own the lab. We formulate for other brands. I'm the epicenter of skincare. And I do it all because I love giving you show-off skin. It's my passion. I love doing it. It gives just, when you guys, like on TikTok, I was just picking up my messages. Follow me on TikTok, The Real Dimitri James. I do educational posts. And I was reading this girl, she's probably about 35, saying, oh my God, you changed my skin. So that's what I love doing. I love giving you the best skin of your life and helping you achieve and maintain your goals.
What happens when we use the wrong cleanser? What happens when you use a cleanser that has too much soap or that it's too dry?
Colette, for example, has cleansed her skin 20 times since last night. It's not red. It's not irritated. It feels like she's done a serum and a moisturizer after these cleansers. The problem with using the wrong cleansers is they alter the structure of the skin. They wash away the biome, then the skin becomes more sensitive. It's more prone to bacteria. They disturb the acid mantle. The pH is wrong, and it strips the ceramide. Then you have the lipid barrier. Anything that bubbles or lathers literally takes the lipids in the lipid barrier and turns them into soap and saponifies them. And then you're left really stripped. Nothing should ever bubble or foam up. And then it macerates the cells under it. So you're aging your skin prematurely in fast forward, or you're creating more dryness, or you're creating more oiliness, or you're creating more irritation.
So if you're using the wrong cleanser, you might actually be causing more skin problems.
Absolutely.
And some of the problems you have right now might be because of the cleanser or the way that you're cleansing.
When you use these cleansers.
That's fascinating. That's why it's so important. Really go back to the beginning. Have you ever, been to a doctor and you have something that they can't diaggnose? They always start at the beginning. What have you been eating? What kind of detergent are you using?
Junk food, since I haven't slept in 3 days. Any crap I can get out of a vending machine.
You know, if you really want to pare down all the things you're putting on your skin to try to figure out what the problem is, start with a really great cleanser. And when you have the right first steps, you have the building block, so you have some of the most beautiful, some of the most smooth, some of the most bright, some of the most radiant, luminous skin of your life.
Well, you know.
I've been using these cleansers for 20 years. And let me tell you, every time I get down near the end of the bottle, I get very nervous because I don't want to switch to another cleanser. I know that these work for me. I know that they're going to work for you. If you want the best deal of the entire year, and
you may never get it again.
Maybe never to return. We hope and love the Supersize, but it may be at least a year before it comes back. If you order right now, I have one for you. So that little counter that we have running right now that says about 1,300 remaining, that's an actual counter of our exact quantity. There isn't another bottle in the warehouse. There's not like a secret supply.
No, that's it.
This isn't coming back next week, next month. Not for another year will he go back and see if they can do this again for you.
And it's not me that doesn't want to give it to you. We have this person called an accountant. And he tells me, Demetri, do you want to stay in business or do you want to go out of business? So, but I brought it back for you. I even threw in the cleanse. Buy a few of these, stock up, buy at least 2. And it's for the whole family. When you use these cleansers, you'll never use another cleanser. And they definitely are, like the Dermapeel, especially the Dermapeel, they're a gateway drug to skin. You will be addicted. You will come back.
There's a reason why you call this the non-negotiables. By the way, our Dermapeel, which is your #1 best-selling hero product, this is the exfoliator. You're going to want to use that in tandem with cleansers.
Yes.
If you have a great exfoliator, you have a great cleanser, you've got them both.
That's the A's, the ABCs of skincare.
Right.
If you don't get the A right, you're building a house on a shaky foundation.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
Because that really helps everybody understand why you can have all the serums and creams in the world, and you could be spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on them, right?
You got to set their skin up for success.
So you could receive.
Right.
And drink in all the benefits of those other products you're using. So even if you say, you know what, I love my serums, I love my creams, but you know what? I haven't really switched up my cleanser in a while.
Upgrade.
I would love for you to try this. I can speak from the heart. I've been a part of the Skin brand since our first presentation on television. I can't believe it's like 20 years ago.
You look the same.
Thank you. You're so kind. Well, I think the quality of my skin has improved. Sure, a few more lines and wrinkles.
Your skin's, but you don't have lines and wrinkles.
I have a few.
Your skin's better.
They're there. But this is really coming close, Demetri.
You're pretty good. I know you know spring chicken, but.
Thank you. That is true, actually. But at any age, we need to take care of our skin. I want 2025 to be the best skin year of your life. Is it ever too late?
Me too. No, especially with Dermapeel.
Okay.
If you Dermapeel, I can help you catch up.
All right.
So these cleansers are a gotta get.
This is like your beauty boot camp right here.
Again,
love that idea.
I'm the biggest brand here. These have been 4 years in a row, best cleansers here, 21 in Canada, 16 years in Australia, 13 years in my last, 12 years in my last network. They're the best cleansers. But my job is to give you the best skin of your life. Because, and I'm not, you could trust me, my body of work is verifiable. I will give you the best skin of your life. It's what I do. But if you come to me and say, okay, do your magic. I've seen you all over TikTok. I've seen you all over social media. What's going on? I will tell you, I'd ask you what your goals are. But the first thing I would say to you is you can't negotiate with me on the cleansers and the Dermapeel. Regardless of what else we're going to use in skin or any other brand, you're going to start with these cleansers and the Dermapeel. Because we don't know how skincare is going to work if you're not setting this system up right. If you're not setting your skin up right. And if you're using other cleansers that strip and ruin the skin and make you, and every one of them I've met does at any price, then one cleanser is not going to wash your hair and your body, your toilet bowl, and your sink and all that. That's not real because pH differences and all that. These cleansers, you have to have a day, you have to have a night, you have different cleansing needs. They're going to respect every structure of the skin. They're going to respect the function of the skin. They're going to cleanse your skin and leave it at homeostasis. And now I can work with that skin. And then you do a Dermapeel, which is like 3 phases of a professional facial in one product. And then we're transforming your skin just by cleansing and Dermapeel, right? Now we can go into serious key ingredients and key products and do some change.
I love that because you got to set
here,
yourself up for success. So let's talk about
age and every skin type.
Every skin type.
You don't cleanse skin.
You don't have to worry like, am I dry? Am I oily? Do I have combination skin?
That's marketing.
Why? So that...
Skin's a living organ. You purify all skin the same, respecting the structures of the skin and leaving it at homeostasis.
Fascinating.
When people sell you a cleanser for oily skin, what's it going to just strip more? When they sell you a cleanser for normal skin, what does it do? When they sell it for dry skin, what does that mean? You just mush dirt around in the skin with lotions? That's not cleansing. That's not purification. And you have to then go and see what the differences are between what the skin needs in the morning for purification versus what the skin needs at night for purification. Again, leaving the skin at homeostasis.
So that way you're set up for success. Let me just remind you how great this value is. This is how we sell it every day, $42 for the set. 1 a.m., 1 p.m. in the 4-ounce size. This is like getting not one of each. This is not like getting 2 of each. This is like getting 3 of each. This is 3 times the size. This is, yeah, a total of 24 ounces. You don't have to pay $126 plus buy the brush. We're gonna give you a $137 value for $49.99. It's already 40% off our regular price, but it's gonna be 66% off retail. There's never gonna be a better time to buy the biggest bundle and the supersize of the cleansers. When you want the best buy at the grocery store or that warehouse store, what do? You buy in bulk when you want the best price, right?
Ooh,
buy bigger,
point.
buy better. Better price, dollar for dollar, ounce for ounce on the cleansers that we will have for the entire year in all of 2025. You can't get more than one. This is like on average, let's say a 3 to 4 month supply.
By minimum 2.
Depending on how often and how much you use.
And
if
use
you
them for
share
double
it.
cleansing like I showed you.
So you can get a second set and unopened, what's the shelf life if they want to lock this in?
You have 3 years unopened.
3
especially
years,
with the tea tree in here.
You could buy 3 or 4 sets. Now, of course, you
That's
might
a lot
not
of cleansing.
all
You're going
need
to be
to do
cleansing your
that.
whole body. You're going
I
to be
will
really
tell you,
opulent.
there's such a great experience. You do get kind of addicted to, first of all, the green tea.
In the morning.
It's so refreshing and
minty and cooling, and that tea tree helps really restore healthy
You look forward to
biome.
washing your face.
The gentle fruit acids, it's not exfoliating level, it's clarifying for the morning with AHA and BHA. It's minty, it's cool, it's cryotherapy, your pores tighten, the skin is luminous. It's gorgeous in the morning. I'm addicted to them. I use it in my whole body. The AM cleanser, I want you to get an extra set, put it in the shower, and use it with like a good exfoliating mitt, and your skin will glow.
I love that. And let me tell you, at the end of every shift, I really look forward to putting on the PM cleanser. That has a beautiful kind of creamy balm texture.
You cleanse
it
your
has
skin 20 times.
almost a beautiful orange fragrance to it. So it has a little bit of that citrus vibe. It is so nourishing on the skin. It helps melt all your makeup away, the dirt, the debris, the grime, the sunscreen, your tanning products, your hairspray, everything that, I mean, think of all the things that stick to our skin.
You're right.
All day long. You've got to take it off, right?
Do you remember high school chemistry like dissolves like? So oils are what break down plastics. Oils are what break down soot and grime and other pollutants, right? You know that like, certain oils you can't put in plastic because it eats it away? Well, that's what vinyls are and your hairsprays and all that. So we really need to purify the skin at night. And if you want to do a double cleansing, do the nighttime cleanser first and the AM cleanser after. In the morning, just the AM cleanser. And that way they'll run out at a better rate together, matching. So the cleansing tool, you could use the day or night cleanser. Nadia has done that. And when she takes this off, what you're going to see is, you can take it off, Nadia. What you are going to see is extraordinary skin that looks hydrated, soft, never ever stripped. Go gentle on your skin with your cleansers. Don't use anything that bubbles or lathers. It will strip. You're being sold products by people who don't know skin. People who don't know much about skincare are buying products from people who don't know anything about the skin. Why? We could do better for you. Now, skincare, I want you to understand something. Value in skincare does not lie in how big the jar is or how cheap it is. Because value in skincare lies in performance. In this particular case, it's one of the rare opportunities in skincare to get both top quality, top performance, big sizes, and an extraordinary price.
It's kind of like
this is a no-brainer.
The trifecta.
You
get it all. And I'll also tell what else you get. You get a Customer Choice Beauty Award winner. This is not just because Dimitri says it's great or I say that it's great. I want you to go ahead and follow the crowd on this one. Find out what everyone is talking about. They are giving this rave reviews over and over and over again. Every year over the past 2 years, he has won, and this year he's been nominated.
Look at her skin.
We'll find out the awards winners sometime soon.
I've been nominated 12 categories.
Congratulations.
I better win. Last year I won 9.
And the fact is that both men and women around the world love these cleansers.
Oh, period.
This is why I think it's so incredible that we have such a following, because it really says a lot when it's not just viewers here at HSN that love these cleansers. It's viewers all over the world.
There's 1,000 left.
Right? It's in Canada, it's in Australia, it's in the UK, it's around the world, and we're giving you the biggest size,
TikTok,
we're giving you the best
social
price.
media, Instagram.
And it's viral on social media.
They call me a TikTok celebrity, you know that?
Oh,
TikTok said that.
Oh, I thought you were an influencer.
No, I'm a TikTok. No, I'm not an influencer.
Oh, okay.
I'm a TikTok celebrity.
Oh,
I'm there
I like
to educate.
that. Okay, you are.
I didn't know. I'm a
That's what I
TikTok
also really
celebrity.
appreciate about Dimitri.
That's what I aspired to my whole life.
You have. There's nothing else after
That's
this.
it. Where can you go?
At the apex of your career.
I'm at the apex of my career.
And we're so glad that you've chosen. I mean, you could put your products anywhere, but you've chosen.
Well, they wouldn't cost this because I get asked to go into retail all the time. But the problem is, so this is direct from the lab to you through
right.
HSN.
That's why we can do these.
In retail,
values.
the store would take 65%. I had to pay the commission, the salary of the clerk. I've got to pay for the field staff, account coordinators, account executives, divisionals, regionals, training directors. I'd have to pay for celebrities and magazines to get the person at the counter. So yeah, it'd be $300, right? This is the kind of quality I'm offering you. And I'm not a made for this platform brand. I made this brand for the best skincare. So it is a clinical level treatment. We are going to get spectacular results. Today you're saving money, you're getting big sizes. Obviously get a few, it's for your whole family. But I'm really excited about those of you who've never used Skin before, the results you're going to see when you get this home. And I hope you follow me on TikTok at TheRealDimitriJames and DM me and tell me what we've done for you. At this point, until I get bigger, I'm only like hovering around 40,000. If I get to 1 million followers, I won't be able to do that anymore. But right now, it's still me reaching out to you personally all day and all night.
That's right.
My sixth full-time job.
I don't know when you sleep.
I work like 20 hours a day.
He works so hard for you. His passion is helping you feel beautiful.
Yeah.
And having the best skin of
so
your
bad?
life. It all starts with a great cleanser. Remember, we're giving you a $137 value for less than $50.
Yeah.
So let's see, how much are you saving? Over $85 off.
There's only
$85 off
some
if
odd
you
left.
order right now. We only do this once a year. So even if you would love to try it, but you're not sure, I totally understand. Go ahead and get it home. If for some reason you don't love it, you can return it. But that's how confident we are that you're going to love it. And we want to make sure that you get this before it sells out and before the price goes up. In 25 minutes, the price expires. So remember, right now there's hundreds of you placing your order. We only have 900 left. A lot of you are getting more than one. You're going to miss out. So here's a perfect time. Place your order online, hsn.com. It's 088311. You can also scan that little QR code, and you are getting the tool, and you're getting 3 times the size. It's like getting 3 cleansers for the AM, 3 cleansers for the PM. And I can't wait for you to use it for the very first time and see the difference. You'll also feel the difference.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy.
Your skin is going to be so soft. Now, we talked about...
They are a sensory experience,
They are. It's the scent. It's the way it feels. Your skin is nourished and hydrated. It's not stripped. It's not dry. It's not tight feeling. That means you're using the wrong cleanser. We are just moments away from selling out our today's special. We're also moments away from selling out the weekly deal drop. We just launched this. Kevin, it wasn't even 24 hours ago. We launched the weekly deal drop. It's Dermapeel. It's its #1 best-selling hero product.
I don't think I've ever had a deal drop.
Customer Choice Award winner year after year after year. It's your at-home microdermabrasion system. Order that before that one sells out too.